scrap. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Clay the Carpenter Guida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Ape Hernandez!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go for round 1. You don't have to worry about Clay Guida's cardio, no doubt about it. But the focus tonight, trying to throw hands early and get off to a good start. If he has to get on the bicycle and absorb some damage, so be it. But Clay Guida tonight, trying to get off to a good start and take control of this one.
Block that one.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Look at him attacking that guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Stick with it there to complete the takedown. Guida's trying for a submission here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How good is his submission?
This dude is constantly dodging bullets, Jay.
Nicely done. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Oh! Able to transition back to side control now. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, big shots from the top.
And another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Back mount now. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, nice jab. Final seconds here. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. So a strong 5 minutes down.
Okay, that round is in history. That one's gone. There's nothing you can do about that round. We need to change this next round. We have no choice. Okay? We're going to stick to it.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round. DC, a lot.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice job to block the strike there. DC, and one more of those, he might be.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Keep him out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Guida.
I mean, he's wrestling.
And now he's got the back. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nice positional control here. Posture's up now. That's a vicious hip strike. How'd he take it?
Nice. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper.
You ready to fight? You ready?
And we are back for our third and final round. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, his timing was impeccable on that takedown. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now he gets him. Oh! Toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Guida's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Good kick to the body.
Nice takedown. There you go.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Side control now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful.
1 minute now to go in our third and final round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Getting them out here.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just...
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. Go and end the fight.
Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander the Great Ape Hernandez!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Wfc Fn. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's Jeremy Stevens coming up on 20 knockouts for his career. Has been a fast starter. Cardio, though, has been a big part of the focus since he dropped down to the featherweight division. Don't be surprised to see Lil Heathen finish even faster than he starts tonight. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Stevens gets caught by that straight punch there.
Oh, nice takedown.
And he's back up. Cash money with that right hand counter.
Nice.
Big uppercut there from Jeremy Stevens.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Yancy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, huge left. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Out of range with that kick attempt. Nice defense there. Huge block. pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Effective lead right hand there by Medeiros. Massive head kick. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Shot is blocked there by Stevens. Another shot here. Round 2 straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Stevens has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. That's a big hook.
Keep going again. Beautiful kick.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Well, you know, Eric Del Fiero at Alliance MMA likes the output out of Jeremy Stevens here early, and I think big picture, DC, this is a pace that he can keep up for 15 minutes. Nice athleticism from Stevens to avoid that potential takedown. Back and forth we go. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Let's go, double that jab up.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Stevens.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Big right hand. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Caught the kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, well, that blow is blossoming from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that...
Medeiros is going for the sub here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
That one landed clean.
Just misses with the straight right. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Just missed on the uppercut. Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, the high kick lands.
Distance management 101. Another punch lands.
Good shot, good shot.
Just missed on the front kick there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Just misses with the straight left hand. Stevens gets caught by the inside leg kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides. What a last minute.
Big right hand. Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Stevens is back in half guard. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Wfc Fn.
All right, so it goes to the judges' scorecards. Perhaps not as close a fight as the betting line suggested off the top. A kickboxer on one side, a boxer on the other, and the fighter with the more varied skill set certainly had their game going tonight.
I mean, sticking to the game plan is key. He went out there and understood that he couldn't rush. He knew that he needed to be okay with this fighting taking place over the course of 15 minutes to really manage the risk. He took no risk, and he dominated this fight and wins a clear unanimous decision.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael the Menace Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Oh, we get another look at Michael the Menace Johnson here, one of the truly elite lightweights on this roster, a guy who can do it all. Has been primarily a striker in the UFC, but can lean on the wrestling if need be. The takedown defense figures to be a weapon tonight. A lot of tools brought to the table by the Menace Michael Johnson.
Nice combination there. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh my goodness! Big shot to the head. Oh, nice.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Fighter lands a jab.
What a nasty high kick. Beautiful shot lands to the leg. Great timing on that double leg.
Johnson gets back up. Time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh! Wow, both of them landing massive shots. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh my goodness.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Johnson gets tattooed by that straight punch.
He's got some hands, man.
Rips the body there. Just missed with the leg kick.
He threw down with all of his power.
Second round straight ahead.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Nice kick to the midsection.
Oh, nice.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with those strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Big power shot there. Oliveira gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oliveira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh!
He's wobbling now.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, now that's a kick to the body.
Once you can take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Under a minute to go. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Johnson. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Round three next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, nice block. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we... Oh, there's a hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, you got to admire... Oh! Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got to hurt him again.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt. Oh, he hurt real bad.
Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Cowboy Oliveira!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time when you get a knockout like that.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, the not-so-silent assassin, Vicente Luque, back under the lights as this round gets underway. He has been on the cusp of contention before, nearly secured a title fight, but ran into Bilal Muhammad back in 2022. And now the focus on the Luque side for Daniel Evangelista and everybody else. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, huge hook.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Checks the leg kick.
Big shot lands for both guys. He gets in a single power time. Look for him to now start to find uppercut. Big double leg, double change. Armbar.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Great job landing from the top position.
Making all these shots count. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hall. 90 seconds now to go in round one.
You need to
All right,
fight
so
now.
yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be...
He's having his way with him here.
Massive shot from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice jab by Luque. Oh, found the home for that left hand. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, nice.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Immediately gets the underhook.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Nice. Nicely done.
Nice jab. Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. You heard him. Oh my goodness. This is a crazy high pace.
Slips the shot. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot of time.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh!
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then...
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he's wobbled down. Oh, what a round. How good was that? So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. That kick blocked by home.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lands the low kick. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, the fighters are fighting out the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy, Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted full.
Oh, Huge elbow. Oh, this could be over soon. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luke Hay.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes are on the electric Johnny Walker. When he is on and he finds that proverbial flow state, looks like a future light heavyweight champion. He believes in this particular matchup he will have the striking advantage. And if the fight does go to the ground, don't be surprised, said Walker, to see all of my improvements in that realm of the game. Oh, Johnny Walker with another early land. This is a guy who fights like he is double parked outside, one of the bigger power threats in this light heavyweight division. And prevailing wisdom is that eventually Walker is going to find himself into a UFC championship scenario.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Another big shot to the head.
Oh, switch kick. Nailed it. Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect, and this guy has done this technique thousands of times.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Midway through round 1.
It's those leg kicks that keep him alive.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
That shot is blocked by Roundtree Jr. Just misses with a left hook there. Back kick there. 90 seconds to go.
Need some more, guys.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Roundtree Jr.
He better check. That leg's getting beat up. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Whiffs on that offering. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan now. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
20 seconds left. Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big moments on both sides in round 1.
Excellent. He keeps dropping his left
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action.
He's in a lot of trouble. Fighter blocks the punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Roundtree's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. Rips the body there. Not there. Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm and try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Under 2 minutes to go.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Come on, man. Let's get that takedown score.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Back and forth he goes. These two guys are trading boom shots.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Push kick there to the body. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Roundtree Jr. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may get...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big, straight left. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Big uppercut.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Right punch is good. The left also flush. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys...
Pretty good connection there, yeah. Roundtree's dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem, so we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment, but clearly this is a storyline that could emerge throughout the rest of this fight.
Great block there.
Oh, clean hook there. To the body, and it lands. throwing that jab, no good. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Walker's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Seconds left. Nice crack there. I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Khalil Roundtree Jr.
All right, so we did need the judges' scorecards, but overall a pretty dominant performance for the more well-rounded. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Russell.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
More than a decade. As a pro, Rafael dos Anjos realized the UFC world title in 2015. Now moving up to the welterweight division. So we'll see if the power translates. Figures to have a speed advantage in this welterweight division. We will see if that proves accurate in this matchup tonight. Good uppercut there. Well, a few guys in the game mix up their striking and their wrestling as well as Rafael dos Anjos, but he goes for the takedown here early, DC, and he gets it.
Well, and when he's fighting his best, he is securing takedowns early, and the takedowns come off the pressure. RDA is one of those pressure fighters that puts you on your heels immediately, and he tries to overwhelm you. But it all starts with his ability to get the fight to the ground.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Big ground and pound. This is where he wants to be.
That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
It did stun him a little bit.
He's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh, he's down. He can't even stand. Now he's back up. know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that'll get his attention. Spinning elbow.
Oh, that was a big one there.
How's his opponent still standing?
This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Big knee there.
There it is again. Look at that. He's hurt bad.
Big right hand. Oh! All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, high-level stuff there. Blocks the shot, counters with the uppercut. Nice 1-2 there. Liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. A little baller, they would say. Right on the button. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So look at this. He gets hit by the huge strike, and then instead of countering with an action, he's going to toss him.
Yeah, because he wants to try to make him rush, make him engage, miss him off. The fighter that landed the punch needs to stay the course. Don't worry about the mindset.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. Keep pressing here.
Oh, big left. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Russo.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bryce the Nasty Mitchell!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the Arkansas native, Thug Nasty, Bryce Mitchell. They just don't make fighters like this. And it's going to be interesting to see how he approaches the early portions of this round. He believes the takedown is going to be there, but he told us in our fighter meeting, I am not going to force the takedown tonight. Perhaps easier said than done. We shall see. Lands to the body. They're certainly getting after it early.
Beautiful.
Mitchell's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Beautiful ground strike landed.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
They take position. Now he's got good body position, yup. You gotta strip, you gotta create that space.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
There it is, now he's run them out.
Takes his back now. Good, solid strike on the ground. Mitchell's right back to the full mount here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's got to start throwing down.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and is very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Second round underway.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Mitchell's back in side control here. Lands the ground and pound strike. Mitchell's in half guard. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. A lot of top pressure being applied here. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Now he's going full mount.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Great defense by this fighter.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, he got to the spot. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Submission.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Final seconds here of round two. Oh, the grounded pound is there. 10 minutes in the books.
Nice work last round. Completely dominated him on the ground. We want to keep doing that this round. Be smart when you enter into that clinch or takedown position.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Straight right is there. Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. Connected with a solid strike there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, he's out. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down with the head.
Oh, he got out. Mitchell's back in full guard. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Two minutes and change to go in our third and final round. All right, late in the fight now. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up from him. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Big left hand lands upstairs. side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, right into bone.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Gotta be careful here.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Mitchell's back in full mount. All right, so that horn marks the end of the fight. Gotta think the decision at this point is just a formality. It was all about his takedown game tonight.
Insane performance tonight by this young man. He did a great job of mixing in the takedowns every time they presented themselves. He was focused on doing that. He was happy to embrace the grind tonight, and he did exactly that.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bryce the Nasty Mitchell!
All right, no suspense as Bruce Buffer reads the scorecards. A clear... Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Calvin Keita. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Edson Junior Barbosa.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and what else can you say about Calvin Keita at this stage of his career? The way he responded from that beating at the hands of Max Holloway to dominate Giga Chikadze over 5 rounds, showing you all the grit and warrior spirit that you would expect to see in these athletes. Next level performance that night from Calvin Keita, and he spins it forward here in this matchup tonight. No surprise, DC, to see Calvin Keita try to establish that jab here early.
Is that New England cartel boxing. Calvin Keita, Rob Font, all those guys are so well versed in the hands. They do such a great job of starting every combination with the jab, making sure that they dictate your reactions. It all starts, man, in boxing with the jab, and now you are starting to see guys like Keita implement it into their game plan in mixed martial arts. Nice strike lands.
Nice straight right lands. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left hand! All right, so an opportunity. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Beautiful punch to the body.
26 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barbosa. Barboza going for the leg kick. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mother's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
It's broken, I think.
Waning seconds here of this opening round.
Do some work, guys.
Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Edson Jr. Barboza. And follows up with another one. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, strong punch there by Calvin Cage. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big right hand there. Oh, straight to the body by Barboza.
Punches and bunches, let's go.
Oh, Calvin Cato with the jab. That was Boston strong right there. He's looking good tonight.
I love when the accent comes out. I love when you talk about the Boston boys because then you talk like the Boston boys. The one thing about the Boston boys, though, is that they can absolutely box. And Calvin Cato is showing once again why he's one of the better boxers in the UFC's featherweight division.
Under 3 to go, round 2. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Visibly limping here. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Calvin Cater. Single collar tie now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Let's keep that footwork moving. Let's do it.
Just missed with the elbow there. Grips the body there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Edson Barboza.
Oh, nice jab.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Barboza's limping right now. Clearly that right leg is causing him problems. The last kick from his opponent appeared to do the most damage. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find. And
that's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And just misses with that big right hand. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Oh, nice kick.
Yeah, that punch was blocked. Out of range with that one. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. We approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round. Unable to connect with.
Oh, nice elbow.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Calvin Kattar.
All right, Calvin Kattar, your winner by decision, had the hands going early and often tonight.
When you are forced to fight Calvin Kattar in his type of fight, you are always a step behind. Kattar gets...
And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, going to be interesting to see how Davison Figueiredo approaches the early portions of this round. We have seen him monitor his gas tank a little bit at times, but we have definitely seen his cardiovascular base improve over the last several fights. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Some more output, at least in the early going.
Back and forth we go.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Let's go. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, huge left hand. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. Takedown defense holds up.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, huge left. Oh, big elbow. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Aldo, check that kick.
Patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. Pretty good jab there by Aldo. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Under a minute to go in the round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Final seconds here. Round 2 is next.
Take a seat. Deep breath for me. Slow that heart rate down. That was awesome. You killed it that round. That was totally all you. I want you to stay strong.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up. He threw it straight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level.
Nice uppercut. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, well-timed overhand there. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there, DC.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pereira, you develop a great hook, you can end nights of your opponents. Oh, inside kick.
Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That leg kick hurt.
He's got that that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Figueiredo's now dealing with a cheek cut.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad.
Well-placed shot there, DC. Actually rock.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Final seconds here of round 2.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
Good work from the top here by Figueiredo. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stage.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round.
Fast leg kick lands.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on these.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Nice punch from the clinch by Aldo. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another. Oh, he gets up here.
He's got to start throwing down.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is up.
Oh, no.
Well, pretty good effort so far, DC. 87 total strikes have landed from Jose Aldo. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every.
Oh, my goodness.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
What a fight! What a fight!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce, and we've heard it before. Jose Aldo, your winner by TKO.
Jose Aldo is just good. I mean, he can do everything really, really good inside the octagon. Once he had his opponent hurt, he found the kill shot, gets a TKO victory.
I mean, most people would just like to be as good at one thing as Jose Aldo is at fighting. Tremendous TKO, and as many of you know, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, this round is getting underway, and you can expect Michael Chandler to be aggressive early on. He said when he signed with the UFC a few years ago, I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. It has been a good time. Yes, Michael, we are entertained. Had another opportunity to entertain the masses here tonight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Chandler gets caught by the straight punch. Back to the jab now, no good. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Oh, nice. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Moicano. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Chandler's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
In the half guard.
Chandler getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, scramble, get up!
He passes to half guard.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
A little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. You need to get behind that jab and start.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not turn the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Chandler and try to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness.
Good punch lands. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Big left hand there inside. Chandler's left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Oh, he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he wins. Great job.
Oh, big left. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on... Oh! Back and forth we go. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found... Looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
There you go. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Moicano. Seconds winding down in round 2. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found out the Overeem's head. Ooh, nice leg kick. Nice shot to the body.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Moicano's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Going for a submission. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Back to the elbow now. That'll work. Oh, he's out. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting, because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like strike. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Chandler's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, DC attempting a choke now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
The Von Flue choke looks like it's in. He's done a great job of keeping the shoulder pressure into the neck of his opponent. Great submission defense.
You can work on this position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. And that is how you end a fight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Iron Michael Chandler!
Well, that's got to feel good for Iron Michael Chandler, right? To be able to sustain and outlast through a tough fight and win by decision. I know he's always in hot pursuit of the finish, but this is a valuable experience, I would think, for him moving forward here in this gauntlet at 155.
It's massive. It's massive for Chandler to be on the right side of a decision, to win in that fashion, because he set such a tremendous pace. You always wonder, can Michael Chandler keep it tonight? He was able to keep that pace high and win the fight by decision.
And his style has evolved a little bit since some of the early UFC setbacks. Huge win by Iron Michael Chandler by decision tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. So here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness, but obviously a big test in front of him here tonight, one he is hoping to pass with flying colors. Ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out out of the blue corner, Hamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, early round action here, and although Paulo Costa may no longer be undefeated, on any given Saturday night, he can be the best middleweight or even light heavyweight in the world. There is no denying the power. He has worked very hard in advance of this fight on his cardiovascular base and his strength and conditioning, so that if he has to go a hard 15 or 25 minutes, he's the fresher fighter at fight's end. Let's see how he does early in this round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Costa's shot is blocked. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Beautiful transition.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Missed with that right hand. Under 2 minutes now to go. Takedown defense is there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. That was nice.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
What a start.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
And that was a solid kick.
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Now they separate.
That was great.
Oh!
You heard him again.
Well, no. He's on wobbly legs now. Chimaev's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Getting them out here. Nice transition.
All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage on him. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's been...
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Costa's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on BC. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, he separates from the clinch. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.